You're not.
All right, boys. We back home. I've been meaning to change out my fuel filters the last couple weeks, and been getting pretty poor MPGs, and we're kind of big on that over here at Dream Big, since fuel prices is so ridiculous. But gotta have my tool here. So basically, what we're gonna do is break this fuel filter loose. I don't know which was the main one. This one or the fuel? All right, so yeah, this would be the main fuel filter. So we're gonna go ahead and break that loose right now. Ain't really a whole lot to this if you got the right tools for the job. So I'm gonna try to do this as least messy as possible, but unless you poke a hole in the bottom of these filters, there really ain't no way around it. You're gonna spill some. So all right, boys, so we own a 2016 Kenworth T680 with a Cummins ISX. So if you do your own fuel filter changes, this be your part number if you got the same thing I do. But basically, you guys know, fill this up 3/4 of the way. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Got our jug right here, diesel. We're gonna fill it up, and then we're just gonna put it back on the way we took it off. All right, boys, so now that we got it filled 3/4 of the way, basically bring it in through the top like this, and you're basically there. It just screws on. Damn it. All right. Hands are slippery. So my hands are slippery. I don't recommend this, but I've been doing it for a while, so I know how much I can actually tighten down with this wrench. So I don't recommend this for none of you guys out there to do it this way, but this is how I do it. That's it. And all right, guys, so now what we're gonna do is empty out this fuel water separator here so we can get it changed out too. I know I've done this before on my channel. If you subscribed or you follow the channel, you know. But it's time to do it again, so might as well go on and record it and put it on in this video too. So I'm gonna get this emptied out, and then I'll be back with y'all when I start taking this here off. All right, guys, so now that I got this all drained out, I got the valve closed off. You want to remember to do that, close the valve off, because if not, you'll forget, and yeah, be make a mess. Anyway, it's got a plug on here. Just unplug it. You gotta have this type of wrench right here to do these. So and for some reason these aren't lefty loosey righty tighty, if you know what I mean. It's not to the left to loosen it and to the right to tighten it. It's the opposite. I don't know why. So what I always remember is just go forward, go towards the front of the truck instead of towards the back. So yeah, so now that that's loose, I can take it off with my hand now. Get that off the rest of the way. Man, that's nasty. All right, guys, so now we got the new filter and the new O-ring installed. We're just gonna screw this back in there. All right, boys, so now that we got that done, we're just gonna go ahead and prime it. And I'm not gonna do that on camera because I've done that before on my channel. So go ahead and get this thing primed, and then we'll be back with you to close this video out. All right, boys, so what we're doing here is we're gonna change out this fill tube O-ring because we got a hell of a mess going on here, and I can't stand oil leaks or shit like this going on in my engine or in my engine bay or whatever. But if you follow the channel, you guys see me replace this crankcase plug a couple months ago because we used to get a mess down here because of this. We replaced that, and now it's obvious it's our fill tube O-ring. So we're just gonna pop that loose, replace it with this here. Part number right here. It's just an O-ring. So we'll go ahead and get this pop loose. Ain't strong enough. See if it's strong enough for this one. Nope, too weak. Battery too weak. Let me get a ratchet on. Might have to go get the big impact. Yeah. I might have to go get the big impact. Yep. All right, guys. So now that we got the big impact on here, try to break these loose now. See what happens. No problem. Yeah, it's leaking bad. It's all over the bolts. Now we gotta break this little bolt loose right here. It's basically a bracket. So get that loose. 10. Back that on out. Just like that, boys. So that's the O-ring we're gonna be replacing. All right, boys, so here's our problem. That's why our damn motor got a mess. So we just pop that out like that. We'll get all this cleaned out real good with a rag. pop our new one in there. All right, guys. So now that we got our tube all cleaned up real nice, we also got the surface cleaned up real nice with a diesel rag. Wifey's idea. Good idea, baby. But anyway, it's just as simple. Take the old one out, get everything cleaned up, put the new one in there, and just like that. It's that easy of a fix to stop all this madness right here. Looks like shit. So just basically pop that back in there like so. And so wifey's idea again, she said put this bracket board in here so it'll help me. She wants me to keep shopping around with the video and shit. If I can get it lined up here. There we go. So got that lined up there. Gonna run this bolt one in, this bottom one in first. Seems like it'd be the easier route. So. Got that one started there. Gonna use my extension. Just run them in even. I ain't get the other one all the way tight either. Let's try to run them in even. So our gasket can sit right. And that's that, boys. Hopefully that'll take care of that mess we having going on there. But yeah, just get it pressure washed off when we get a truck wash, maybe sometime this week, God willing. And we'll keep an eye on that spot. But I think that was our issue. All right, boys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank y'all for tuning in on another one here, J&A Motorsports and Trucking. And if you're not subscribed, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button and the like. It'd be greatly appreciated. God bless you all, and stay tuned for videos to come. We out.